100. I already messaged the brother. That's why I put his face there. Same thing. He's not owned by the industry or corporation. He has no copyright with YouTube, so they can't copyright his material, so they can't earn a percentage. So I can use Tom MacDonald's music, whether I want to do a reaction or I want to do it for background music. Though he doesn't have it in there, he doesn't allow nobody to make it. You can just go to his thing and play his stuff. He's not getting nothing from it because you see what he does. He goes against government, this, that, and other. And they can't, and he does it in a very political savvy way. It's not like he's cursing people out, this, that, and other. He's putting pen to paper and he's using his head. He's been here for 10 years. He's from Canada. This is his full permission.
A lot of people are always asking this. Like this Dan Alcock guy just said, hey, can I get your permission to play your music in the background of a live feed? My buddy and I are starting up. People are constantly asking me if they can play my music on Twitch or if they can play it on their
videos, YouTube,
in their videos or whatever. And like,
yeah.
I think it's like if you want to play the music on Twitch or something, then you have to provide some proof that you have permission. So
even here,
take this as permission. If you have a Twitch stream or you want to use my music in one of your videos or something, this is your
background,
permission.
whatever.
Go ahead and use the music. You can send that clip
just
to
like
Twitch,
Pearl Jam.
and hopefully they
They have
you
no
to do
copyright
whatever it is
background
you want to use my
music. Pearl Jam and Everlast has one or two. This is real talk. Why did I say that? Because I wanted y'all to hear this. It's reactionary. I'll be going live here shortly.
I swear these artists worship the devil. You see the symbols in their videos, it's not accidental. You sold their souls to be famous, it's not a debt they can settle. Just check the lyrics, you can hear it on every instrumental. These award shows aren't about the music or visuals. They're designed to be identical to satanic rituals. You buy tickets to concerts, you're not aware they're performing. Black mass and the fans are part of the ceremony. The industry been neglected, Illuminati agendas. Communicate with the youth using messages in our records. It's all black magic. Wanna hear the devil play the track backwards? This is facts, witchcraft, and I'm rapping out. Celebrities have clearly been cursed. Research the conspiracy first. It's so obvious they're taunting us with Lil Uzi Vert saying slow, sound low. Lil Lucifer. There's battles around me. Goes on a meadow. The bottom of the valley. They follow the shadow.
God, that's the Hollywood. There's evil stuff going on at a high level in the industry. I didn't want to put the video up. I could have did which called, but reactionary. I want you to hear it. I got the lyrics, and I was reading the lyrics, and I was like, "You man," I'm like, "What kind of mojo he working with?" No, Tom, I'm just messing with you. And there's other ones too, Sheeple, just a ton of them because I've been following him over 2 years. When he like came on the scene, TikTok when I first went on there is where I first saw him. And I was like, man, this brother, what? And the industry, I know they can't stand him. I remember one time he was doing a video talking about they trying to kill him, but I know he wasn't worried about it because when the truth is with you, the truth is with you. You ain't worried about none of that. You know? I watched him when he went to the asylum. What is it called? It's an abandoned town called, what's the name of it? I've been through there. It was for TB. I went through there in my truck coming from the East Coast to West Coast. I went through the town because I really wanted to see if it existed. It's there. There's a number of abandoned towns in America, y'all. And it was a place for TV. And they had every home, they had a big door. They went to a basement to each home to extract the bodies when the people died of TB. And when I tell you, it just amazes me at the talent right now. My Palestinian brothers and sisters, boy, they really coming through. And our brothers and sisters, obviously, still, we got guys out there with messages. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Tranquil. It's called Tranquil Sanatorium. Let me see if I can pull up an image of what it looks like. But it's a town. It's a town, and every home there's tunnels all up under this small town. Oh, it's like a little tiny ass city. Well, town, whatever you want to call it. But wow. This is crazy. Wow. And there's homes all over the place. It's and you know that the sanatorium is ancient. You know that it is Tartarian, and because it was not a sanitarium. And that's what they did. They made these places into the most vile and wicked places that were once used for beautiful things. I'm trying to pull up because the sanatorium is one thing, but it's the town that was built or the town that's there. Let me see. They've got the tuberculosis hospitals. They're all over the place. I'm trying to pull up, and I'm gonna show you some of these homes. He's jumping in and out the window. I hope his butt don't fall down. And then you stop jumping. Coal miners, anybody suffering from TB from doing different work. I'm just going to show you a few of them, okay? I'm not going to sit up here and pull a whole spank load of them out. All right, this is one right here. The Tranquil Sanatorium. That's it. And you can see it here. And there are tunnels that go to each home with big metal doors. You open, it's to the basement. So when the person passes away, they go up in there and they bring the body down. And I remember watching this video, Tom MacDonald's video. It was pretty awesome. And they got spooked up out of there, you know. I just want to come on and share that, you know. If they try a copyright strike, he even said to share that because there's no way. Nobody has ownership of anything of mine, and I'm not out there. I want my music to be played everywhere. So, and that's what I chose to do because they copyrighted 3 of my videos with music with some cool Spanish motherfuckers, right? Claiming this, not even because I listened to the music because it tells you when you go to the studio and you listen to it, it's like that is not. This is an instrumental played by somebody else. That is not copyright infringement if it's within YouTube Music Studio, where I play all the music, no copyright and royalty free. And they got these young little people who with their little, I'm not bad mouth, but it's a fact, which are cotton candy hair, and you feel some kind of way, and I don't care. You're way out of line. And I remember last time, about 5, 6 months ago, I said, I'm gonna get my attorney still like what you want to do. I'm not here to go through all that with you dummies. So y'all can look bad just because y'all are not up in the studio, because people are getting royalties. They get royalties on TikTok and everywhere else too. It's not about the people get paid. So it's not about that. It's like free ass because you don't like the real history. Maybe there's a pale skin running around talking about I'm Indian and he's on here working on it. It's a Hindustani. Don't like the fact being called Hindustani and related with Ethiopian. So he's on here, we're going to mess with you. You're Hindu. You're Ethiopian. That's what you are. And a lot of y'all are mixed because the pale skins try to whiten y'all out. If you don't like that, it's not my problem. And I ain't talking about the right ones. I'm talking about the bad ones. All right? Chinese, Japanese, you're on here and you feel some kind of way, you're not the original ones. Like a Chinese cousins. I don't care. You're not the original one. All right? You are in, and there's no problem. But y'all got to mitigate response and moral subjugation to reality compared to the lies you like living. Tom, that was his video. He says, play that. And that's what I played it. So do not try that copyright nonsense on here. You know, when you look at Google, as much as he makes, he tells you get 5 or 10 times that. The guy is well off. And equity, he knows what he's doing. He's paid attention. So, like I said, came from Canada, got into the rap, did his thing. He saw how wicked, and now people just keep falling for it. That's like somebody was talking about, and it was beautiful to see them talking about it. You know, American. You know what means? American. Do you know in Latin what it means? Well, they come here and call us the soulful people, rich, soulful people, beautiful people. Look it up. Puerto Rican, Costa Rican, Cuban. Look it up. Hey, Papa, I'm about to go off. I'll be coming on live here shortly. Get in some reading, okay? All right. I can't see who came in, so. Oh, Rhonda. Hey, Mama Red. Rhonda, what's going on? So I'll be back. Excellent music. Excellent friggin' music. I listen to his music, and I'm like, dude, I hope he ain't doing, you know, I was watching that little thing with Jay-Z's wife. Ain't saying her name. God is within me. Crying in the pain. Nobody want to hear that with your chicken sacrifice. Told you I knew some guys in security. They ain't lying about chicken sacrificing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing or it's a good thing. I'm just saying when you're doing it for the wrong reasons, well, there's implications to that. For every action, there's an opposite and a greater one.